It is 7:15. And traffic mostly light on the eve of the 4th of July. Just a bit of a slowdown northbound 99 at 12th Avenue. To the phone, here is Dan. What's up, Dan?
Well, one of my predictions, Sean, has certainly come true, and that is that if Joe Biden finds himself in a situation where he's asked to be moved out, he's not going. He's digging himself in. He's stubborn as anything. So there's going to be this ongoing fight for who knows how long this is going to be, probably at least to the Democrat convention and beyond. And as Dan from Elk Grove points out, it is a huge mess legally. I mean, as you said, the law doesn't mean anything to the Democrats. So they'll most likely in the end, they'll come up with somebody else if they do get rid of Biden, but it'll be illegally done. And so anyway, that remains to be seen. But keep in mind, Madam Kneepads is still pushing for Joe Biden to run. And the reason why is she knows that's her best avenue to being president. Yeah. But also the Democrats, they don't have a plan right now. There is no plan right now. They're doing this one step at a time. First step is get rid of Joe Biden, and that hasn't worked yet.
Oh, I think they have a plan. I think that Barack Obama has a couple of plans right now, and I don't even want to know what they are. I hope we never find out. I
hope it doesn't include Michelle Obama. Yeah, again, that's it's possible.
I don't know why they would bother with that. They're already running things, don't you think?
Yeah. Well, yes, they are. But who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? But again, it's going to be interesting. Let's have a little fun because it's the weekend.
Fun?
It's going to be a long weekend. Yeah, let's have a little fun here.
We're married men. We don't have fun.
Well, then we don't have any money either. That's the other thing about being married.
I'm just joking, sweetheart.
So let's do the what if scenario. Apparently, Donald Trump is waiting for the Republican convention to pick his VP, and there's a couple of it out there. Doug Berman is front and center. I don't hate this guy. I don't like him. I don't like his long curly hair, the shoulder length hair. Yeah, he's a businessman, so he's successful. But that doesn't equate for him being a good vice president.
No.
What's needed right now is a lot of fire and a lot of light being shown on what's going on. And this is why I wanted Vivek Ramaswamy. Now, that doesn't mean he's going to be president or anything, but what he has done by revealing the media to be the jackals and the thieves that they are, that is very effective. Look what just happened last week with an hour and a half of Light of Truth revealing how bad Joe Biden is. It has completely disrupted the entire presidential election. And with someone like Vivek fighting the media at all corners, including people like George Stephanopoulos, who was saying the other day, what was he saying the other day? He's lying through his teeth about Biden's cognitive skills. He's saying that Trump is, the most evil man in the country and needs to be stopped at all costs. You send the Vivek Ramaswamy after Stephanopoulos, and it's showtime. He would take it to this man and everybody else in the media like none other, with one exception, and that's Ron DeSantis.
Well, this is not a done deal. It's not definitely going to be Doug Burgum, is it? We don't know. We really don't know for sure.
No,
Correct?
We don't know. We don't. And I hope it's not Doug Burgum.
No, it might as well be Dan Quayle. The hell with Doug Burgum. He sucks.
He does. Yeah, he was one of the first to go during the Republican primary.
It's like about as exciting as Cammie when they picked Cammie on the other side. It's like, what the hell are you doing?
Well, here's another thing that I'm glad you mentioned Madam Kneepads, because the vice presidential debate is going to happen. Now, because of the very bizarre circumstance we find ourselves in, don't think of this as a VP debate. Think of this as a presidential debate. It's not that impossible for her to be president. So you need someone to rip into this woman and dress her down. I'm sorry for that image this early in the morning. But Bergen's not going to do it. Vivek will.
No, it's just Burgum is about as exciting as third grade. Maybe 10th grade civics class.
but he brings very little to the table. Now, the
Nothing
only
to
reason
the
I'm
table.
assuming that Burgum is on the short list is because he's a successful businessman, and that's something clearly that Donald Trump relates to. But again, in the world of politics, that's worthless. So you need someone who's going to fight. And again, Vivek and I know it's not going to happen. Ron DeSantis being VP, I still don't see it happening. I would love for him to be let loose on the scene, especially today. But I don't see it happening.
No, it probably won't happen. And I am almost to the point where I would like anyone but Doug Burgum.
Yeah, he just rubs me the wrong way. He really does.
Yeah, well, we'll see. On that note, you have a great 4th, Dan.
You too. I will talk to you and everybody else on Monday.
And, of course, you are a fine American.
But a lousy Mexican.
As it should be.
Thanks, bud.